Hey Fragrance Junkie gang, welcome back to the channel, and if you are new, welcome. I've been hauling a lot of good fall and Halloween candles, so I want to start burning and sharing my thoughts with you all about the candles I'm currently enjoying, whether it's a fragrance that's been around for a while but it's new to me, or it's an actual newly released scent for the year. In Philly, when the kids return back to school at the end of the summer, the temps are still fairly hot. So while I do still burn my summer and even some of my spring scents, I do like to get the ball rolling on some nice late summer to early fall transitional fragrances. I wasn't always a fan of red apple scents. I always preferred green apple and home fragrance. But over the past year, red apple scents have really grown on me. What better scent is there to kick off back to school with, even while it's still hot weather, than a classic crisp red apple scent? When I saw this packaging, it gave all of the back to school vibes, and for the 3 years that I've been shopping with Goose Creek, this is my first time purchasing this candle. I really enjoyed Honeycrisp Apple from BBW last year, as well as Macintosh from Yankee, so this year I wanted to give Goose Creek's version a try. This package style is no longer available, but the photorealistic label should still be in stock. The scent story states that this fragrance smells like the mouth-watering aroma of a crisp Macintosh apple, fresh from the orchard. Macintosh apple has notes of juicy Macintosh apple, green leaves, apple peels, and soft woods. I would say if you're someone like me who isn't ready for any heavy spice or super sweet fall scents, then this is a great apple scent that gives the fall feels without giving full-blown deep fall vibes. This apple scent is a really authentic, bright, juicy, and crisp red apple fragrance. I don't get any woodiness within this scent, and there aren't any traces of spice. So if you're looking for a straightforward, fresh and delicious fall apple scent, then you may want to give this one a try. It's basic but in a good way, and it does set that vibe of still enjoying the warm outdoor weather on a bright sunny day and you're at an apple orchard picking some fresh Macintosh apples from a tree. There is also a nice balance of a natural sweetness to this fragrance, similar to when you bite into a Macintosh apple. So while it is fresh and crisp, it isn't as tart like a Granny Smith apple. Overall, I think this is a great, fresh, sweet, and slightly tart red apple scent. This candle has mid-sized rope-like wicks that here on the third burn are performing well. For me, these wicks tend to burn cleaner than the thicker rope-like ones. So far, there isn't any visible soot, there's no murky wax, and the candle doesn't burn too hot and fast. I've been burning this candle in the dining room of my open concept, and this candle has a high strength and throw. It's very noticeable throughout my entire open concept, and it travels to the second level of my home. The fragrance starts to project prior to being fully pulled out, and the scent lingers after the flames are extinguished. So I'll rate this candle at an 8.5 to 9 out of 10 in a large open space, and that's without the use of a hurricane. I say if you want a delicious, juicy, crisp, sweet yet slightly tart, authentic red apple fragrance for the fall, then I highly recommend this candle. It is touching powerhouse territory, so if you don't care for strong scents, then you may want to pass on this one. However, if you prefer a more robust fragrance and you want one candle to fragrance your home, then this is it. For me, this isn't super overwhelming, and I like how the apple scent smells just as good while the candle is lit as it does on cold. It's basic but good, and due to it not having any spice notes, it's perfect for a late summer to early fall transitional scent. I love the fragrance as well as the strength and throw, so I would definitely repurchase this candle. Have any of you tried this one from Goose Creek? If so, let me know how you're liking it, and I will catch you all in the next video.